Pacific Rim 2 trailer came out.
The Pacific Rim 2 trailer came out? Okay, hey! Welcome to episode 29 of the ScreenPeak podcast.
You a sucker.
That's unnatural.
Well, what's unnatural?
Usually we start talking and then you start the recording.
Hey!
Welcome.
What are you talking about? We always do like this. Hey!
What episode we on?
29.
That's cool.
I said it already.
Oh.
29, yay! Of the ScreenPeak podcast. I'm Devin. This is Jonathan. That's Trey. What's up?
I'm Trey.
What's up with it? How do?
You're trying really hard.
What the fuck you mean?
Well, I don't understand what you're doing.
I'm bringing up the energy.
Bring it up.
Here it is.
The energy. Oh my god.
The spirit bomb energy. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I see where you're going at now. God damn it. That was the dumbest setup.
That wasn't a setup.
And those, he came up with that as soon as he did it. It was not a planned thing.
No, that wasn't planned. Come on. You think I planned that?
He couldn't see it until the reflection.
Yeah.
He didn't know what was coming.
How dumb it was, his
Yeah.
reflection. I did just...
It's also a Dragon Ball reference. Frieza doesn't see it until the reflection. Oh my gosh, you got him on.
Okay.
I have to explain my jokes around here.
Okay. So these past two episodes, the half-hour long special, which is just, they released just two episodes. Episode 109, 10.
You talking about Dragon Ball Super?
Dragon Ball Super, yeah. That was the most DBZ shit ever. That was sweet. So we finally get a fight that we've been waiting for, and
It disappointed, huh?
it's everything you want it to be, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not the crescendo. It doesn't have a big finish. It just elongates itself, which I like, because it could have brought an end to the tournament, and it didn't, which I'm glad.
Is there only going to be one universe left? How many universes are getting erased?
6.
So there's only going to be one left then.
No,
No,
there are some
4
universes
were excluded.
Oh,
excluded.
Excluded?
Excluded.
so these are the 7 weak ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
technically.
Mortal level weak.
That's not what's gonna happen though. It's not what's gonna happen.
No.
What's gonna happen is that Goku wins, and he's like, "I wish for all the universes to be brought back," and then they all come
Oh
back.
my god, I forgot he got a wish at the end.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They set it up like it's a big deal or something. It's like, you know what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
or they're gonna have to fight somebody to get that wish.
They can keep the Powerpuff Girls gone, though. They don't need to be coming back. The fat chick. And all of them.
Yeah, they don't need them.
Yeah.
There's no use.
She's the reason the episode started out weak but ended strong.
Yeah,
I do hate the freaking walking back how strong Vegeta and Goku are. When they just show the other Saiyans and they just instantly do Super Saiyan 2. Like, oh, Goku and Vegeta and everybody else just suck.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the Saiyans from Universe 6 are stronger.
They're not though.
They're stronger because they need them to be.
They're not stronger.
I think they're naturally stronger.
I think
Like their base form is stronger.
That's bullshit. You don't have to be strong to go Super Saiyan.
They're trying to make them all interesting when they fight.
You've never had to be strong to go Super Saiyan. You only had to have a pure heart.
They had to be angry.
Just that, yeah, essentially what it is.
Yeah.
They just broke down the science. And then once you broke down the science and you've got the method, then you can do it.
Then Goten can do it.
Then Goten can do it.
And Trunks.
Yeah.
Kid Trunks.
No, that's because they have human blood in them, which makes them stronger. Which actually makes them stronger.
Sure.
That's the reason.
Sure.
Anybody can do it. You can do it.
I can do it?
Yeah.
I can unlock my potential?
Your full potential, yeah. Which also happened in this episode.
Oh, really?
Well, Goku's full potential wasn't unlocked. It just broke his shell of his limit, is what they said.
Man, I can't wait for him to train Oob.
He did a thing. Oob's gonna be so strong.
Yeah.
He did a thing, right? Where he did something called going ultra instinct.
Ultra instinct.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
UI.
he had that going, which is something that even the gods fear, is what they say. So my question is, what do we call this form? Is it Super Saiyan Ultra or Ultra Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Instinct?
When this form was like first leaked out, the community called it Limit Breaker.
Limit Breaker Goku?
Yeah.
Okay. Limit Breaker Goku.
So what's the difference between a mortal and an immortal? The gods.
One can die, one can't.
They can't die.
Yeah.
So you can beat them to near death, but they can't die.
They can die by other gods, though. Just not by mortals.
So it's just a difference in status more so than it is they can't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. A mortal person cannot kill an immortal person, but another immortal can kill an immortal.
So can a mortal become immortal
Yeah.
by training?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what we're saying right now.
Goku's becoming a god,
He
or
Beyond
is a
that.
god.
beyond that apparently.
Mm.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
And then you have Jiren,
Jiren.
who's the nicest motherfucker in the world.
What do you mean he's nice? What did he do?
Well, Goku's charging his spirit bomb,
He's not. That's not.
and
Spoilers.
Jiren's like, "Yeah, I'll let you finish charging that before you."
That's
hit me
not
with
being nice. That's him being like, "Come at me, bro."
it." No, he's being nice.
And that's not being nice. That's being "Come at me, bro." Test your dick
Was
size.
Cell letting Vegeta charge up nice?
No, Vegeta's just an idiot.
That
Vegeta's an
What?
idiot?
God damn it! I read that wrong. My bad.
Yeah, you did read that wrong.
Fuck you.
That's pretty impressive, though. Hey, you can read my sentences.
Yeah, that you're speaking.
Yeah, my handwriting.
Too many
usually pretty bad.
subtitles.
Jiren. I like how they say his name. Jiren.
Alien.
He is.
Dang alien.
He's the most alien of them all.
Yeah.
Like, not even like weird looking alien. Like, he straight up looks like an old alien.
1950s alien.
Yeah. They made him super fucking buff.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's really cool, though. I'm excited to see where this goes even more. This still hasn't surpassed Goku Black yet, but it has potential to. So, we shall
In
see.
coolness factor.
Yeah,
I
in
was
coolness
thinking
factor.
strength.
No, in coolness factor alone.
I wish they'd make Vegeta stronger. Just for a little bit.
Nah.
Yeah.
They might.
And then it turns out Goku was holding back the whole time. Or whatever.
I've
The one
always
time he
been
was
able to-
stronger. Yeah.
I always hold back 1%. That way I can always be like, oh yeah? But wait, there's more.
When Majin Vegeta thought he was stronger, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Same thing. Except for back in the original fight, Vegeta was stronger.
Oh yeah.
He didn't have Kaioken.
Yeah, that's right.
He couldn't cheat.
No, he just couldn't power himself up.
Yeah.
Where's the energy come from when you do Kaioken?
It's your life force. I made that up. I don't know.
But that doesn't make sense.
He's breaking his limits.
because you're already using energy.
Wait for till he
your
does
own energy.
Limit Breaker Blue Kaioken times 50.
No,
He'll be amazing.
No, it's surpassed that. There's no way he could go. He can't go blue when he's Limit Breaker. I'm gonna bet.
We also thought he couldn't go Kaioken when he's Super Saiyan, but he did that with Blue.
Well, that's different.
Well, he did it before in the U.S. only episode when he was fighting in the other world tournament with Pycon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's
never
one
went Kaioken.
episode
He did
where
not
he
go
goes
Super Saiyan.
He goes
Kaioken.
Super Kaioken for 3 seconds because his body can't take it, even though he's dead.
That's dumb. There's no way. There's no
Yeah.
way. I bet he could go Limit Breaker Kaioken though,
Yeah,
because that's just boosting your energy. I bet he could definitely do that.
but his heat.
Don't know what that means. His heat. He was really hot while he was in Limit Breaker. I don't know what that means.
I think it means
The energy's just too much that it's burning up his body.
that's how the energy is releasing itself. Because Goku can't control his energy.
Like Boo.
Steam.
Yeah. You're just gonna see Goku.
He's going to develop a bunch of holes all around all his body.
Yeah. That's how Boo did it.
Yeah.
It's just like when they thought like when Trunks and Goten did the fusion dance wrong, and he turns out fat, and like, oh, maybe this is the ultimate form to be fat.
Yeah.
It's getting good though. It's getting really good. When you gonna start watching it?
I've been watching it by proxy all the time.
By osmosis.
Yeah, I don't need to see Goku driving a tractor or flying a tractor around or freaking Yamcha playing baseball. I'll just listen to you all.
You don't need to see Yamcha playing baseball. You can see him not be stronger than Master Roshi, though.
I can see Master Roshi being in a tournament of the ultimate warriors of all the or a lot of the universes.
And taking 3 people out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking ridiculous.
Goku could have went and just destroyed all of them if Roshi could beat him.
He could have done that to Roshi.
In base form.
As a baby.
Yeah. Can't wait for him to grow his tail back and go God mode.
He'll be even stronger.
Yeah. Or eats the fruit of power or whatever. Be even stronger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's weird. So, I was going to ask you a question before you took a drink of water. But how much Ippo have you watched now?
Not anymore yet.
Not anymore? Okay. Wait, where were you last left off?
Episode 15.
15? Okay.
I'm gonna watch some more tomorrow.
I'm excited for that.
Excited for him to watch more.
Uh-huh. At some point, I'll probably start watching it again because you've been watching it.
You'll probably finish it before I finish it.
No, I'm saying, like, whatever episode you're on, like, yeah, I love this or whatever, you'll get hype and then, like, you'll tell me about it. And then I'll be like, yeah, I want to watch it again. And then I'll just start at that episode. It'll be easier. I might do that.
I'm just thinking about that ridiculous show you showed us last night.
Neo Yokio's amazing. It's amazing.
Jaden Smith sucks.
He's a terrible voice actor. However, everybody else is good. Everybody else is fine. He's just bad.
I thought they didn't do very good.
All of them?
Yeah.
Why?
I like the butler.
It's hard to tell if they're not doing very good on purpose or if they're just not doing very good. I can't tell.
Who's not good?
The voices, all of them. I can't tell if it's the writing making them sound awful or what. I don't know. It just sucks in some way.
There's emotion there. There is.
I don't know if there
They
is.
hit their lines correctly. Yeah, sure.
It's the most basic form of emotion.
It's basic writing, I feel like.
So I can't tell.
I feel like the show in itself has this atmosphere that puts you in a certain type of mood of what? And so anything that comes from the show is just taken like what? So even if like some of the voice actors are good, it's kind of like hard to tell. Like when they go to the sea and to for him when Kaz goes to exercise Helena and her mom is talking, she's really good. She did a really good job. But like her character and like her manner of just like being so proper but saying things so casually was funny. And I guess that's what it is. Everybody speaks so casually, and they have different tones, but nothing is extreme. Anime, like usually when you watch anime, like emotions are extreme. Usually when you watch cartoon, emotions are extreme. But in this, it's not really. It's just very casual. Because she's like, what was the line she said? Like, it's just not like her to be so. What is it? She like what was it called when a spirit gets in your body?
Possessed?
Yeah. It's just not like her to be possessed or something. Like she says some line like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like she said it so casually, but it was really funny. But I don't know. I think that's what it lends itself to.
That's too weird for me.
Watch Neo Yokio. It's on Netflix. It's 12 episodes.
How did that happen?
How did what happen?
How did it become a Netflix exclusive?
I think it was a birthday present for Jaden Smith from Will Smith. I heard that as a joke. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, man.
I'm going to look it up, though. Whoops.
So Teen Titans Go, the new show, redid the old Teen Titans episode, but they redubbed it in a really silly, funny way, like the new Teen Titans Go's tone is. That makes sense. Instead of the very serious tone of the original show, it's a very kiddie, wacky tone of the new Teen Titans Go. And
Serious?
it sucks. It's interestingly funny. In a bad way.
Yeah, I didn't really. I mean, I think the humor was just like sometimes too silly.
It was like high school level.
It
Dub.
was just way too silly. Like there were funny things in it, but like,
I milk.
yeah, the eye milk thing, I like that, especially the way he delivered it.
Yeah, I guess.
But can you make milk come out of your eyes like this? He says like that. Like, it's pretty good for.
That dude has been
For what they-
Cyborg. The voice actor has been Cyborg for my entire knowledge of the character of Cyborg.
How many? You haven't watched the Justice League
He's also-
animated thing?
No, is he Cyborg in that?
Yeah, he's. I can't remember what animated movie it is or what the animated movie's called, but it's like the beginning of of the Justice League, and he shows up in that.
He's also in the Injustice games.
He's also in the Flashpoint Paradox movie.
Mm.
You saw that, right?
Nope.
That's another animated DC film. That's really good.
Does
He
he
ought
not
to
become
be-
a cyborg in it?
Huh?
Does he not become a cyborg in that movie?
He does.
Hmm.
It's just like all the superheroes are the same. It's just literally the only thing that's changed is there's no Flash. Batman is Thomas Wayne and the Joker is Martha Wayne. And Bruce is dead.
Superman's still Superman.
Yeah. He's funny in that movie. like I say that, and if you went and watched it, you would be like, what is Devin talking about?
Funny in a bad way?
No, because like he is locked up because he's an alien. He was locked up as a kid.
Oh.
And like so he's like in this cell, and Flash and Batman go find him, and they pull him out. He's like really thin, thick, but he's a grown adult, and like they find him, and he's like, oh, Superman, don't worry. This is Flash. Superman, don't worry. We'll get you out of here. Your friends are here. And he's just like, friend? he's just like,
What are those?
that's pretty much like that's who he is in that movie.
Weird. I hope Cyborg is Cyborg in the new Justice League movie. He probably won't be. Be whoever they cast.
I don't know.
Didn't they just have a trailer for that?
I was
come
gonna say that there's a new trailer that came out for that.
Oh.
So I haven't watched it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, who cares, right?
There's also supposed to be a new Last Jedi trailer coming out
tomorrow?
Ooh.
tomorrow.
You gonna watch that?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's right.
You gonna watch that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna search for it, but if it shows up, I'll watch it.
Sure. You won't avert your eyes.
You're doing a thing that I did for The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Where you're literally exposing yourself to nothing
Yes.
about the new movie,
Correct.
The Last Jedi.
Yes.
Be interesting. It was, apparently, I did it for The Force Awakens. Apparently, that was a bad movie to do about because none of the trailers showed anything.
That's not true. There were amazing shots.
I guess so.
They showed the two of my favorite shots in the movie. No, that's also they showed the Millennium Falcon doing a thing in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they showed a bit of that. That was cool. They showed the shot where you see the big Star Destroyer
When
on,
she's in the
on
ship
Jakku.
going
yeah.
across.
They also showed the scene, which is one of your favorite shots, when the rebel fighters are coming and you see the sun in the background where they're on Maz Kanata's
That's not my favorite shot.
planet. Oh, what are you talking about? That's like
It's a cool shot, but it's not my favorite shot.
They show that shot though.
My favorite shot is the two TIE fighters coming in with the sun behind them on Jakku coming in to. You see, it's a really unusual.
Okay.
They did a really unusual
That might be crazy. That might be the shot.
yeah.
That's in the trailer.
It's like a weird filter to make it like look really realistic. It's like he's got the haze lines and it's like squished.
Oh yeah.
It's really weird looking compared to the rest of the movie. It looks awesome.
You should watch that trailer and then be like, man, I'm glad I didn't watch the trailer.
I just breathed into the mic really hard.
So that way I know that what I'm doing is worth it.
Yeah.
Because you still haven't said whether it's good or not.
To do that?
Yeah. Because
It's been so
'cause you
long
don't
now, I
know.
honestly forget that nothing was like ruined for me. The things I hate is like in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I saw those trailers so often
yeah,
that when we actually went and saw the movie, when those parts of the trailer showed up in the movie,
it was boring.
I was ready to fast forward. Like, I've seen this like 20
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Get to the next thing, please.
It also like ruins the setup for the scene. Just like I remember. Sometimes I'll go and I'll watch a trailer from an old movie, or like if it's on a DVD and you see it or whatever. Like that's one of the trailers that plays if you stay to watch the trailers in a DVD. And you'll look at it and you'll just be like, oh, what the fuck? This is the trailer? Like you think it's garbage because you've seen the actual movie. I've had that experience a lot, like several times.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised by it because it's like, man, the trailer didn't do that movie any justice at all. I feel like though, the Force Awakens trailer does do Force Awakens justice though, just because it does show so little, but it's like,
You got to match the tone of the movie too,
yeah,
beyond just the shots you use.
I think it's easy with Star Wars because a trailer, what trailers usually do is try and capture excitement, this wonderment feeling, just those types of feelings, and that's what Star Wars is anyway. Like, so
I think Star Wars is in a place right now. They don't even have to do any of that. All they have to do is say Star Wars coming whenever, and people will go watch it.
yeah,
They don't have to show anything.
they were in that place for quite a long time. They've been in that place for quite a long time. I should
Star
say.
Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Except for after episode 1. Then
Yeah.
they might have had to bring people back.
Trailer.
Don't worry about episode 1. We have episode 2 coming out.
Remember?
It's even worse. In my mind.
Look at all this shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Not as a kid, though. It was awesome as a kid.
sure. What'd you do this week, Trey?
Spent all day yesterday playing Double Dash all night.
All night.
Yeah.
For an hour.
You guys suck. Anyway.
Fuck you.
Playing Bomb Game on Double Dash.
Bomb game's so fun.
It is a lot of fun. Never played it except for like a couple years ago when Javon said, hey, we should do that.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, okay, whatever.
That's usually how we play our games, or how we like.
We've done that twice now. Once with that and the other one with the Halo Warthog game.
Let's touch. Well, there's
Specifically the ones Javon said, hey, you should do this.
Well, I was gonna say like the games that we play that like have nothing to do with the actual game that we make for our own enjoyment or entertainment or whatever. Those are fun, but like we've also done that with other games, like
Well, yeah.
Pokemon Stadium's things,
The mini games.
the mini games. Yeah, those we could go for hours on those.
Yeah, we play those a lot.
That and then Mario Party, I guess.
Forge World.
Just specific games that are
We play Mario Party correctly.
specific games or specific things, I want to say, that like we attach ourselves to and we can just keep playing. I just mean in that general sense.
I thought you were talking about games within games.
No, I'm not talking about games within games. I'm just talking about things specifically. to things, specific things to our group that is,
The games we play.
yeah,
Okay.
that are
The games that we play.
that are generally something that we could just do over and over and over, and it surprises us like how fun it is to play, and like this, like it's been there like for forever, like Mario Party, because like we just never touched Mario Party or didn't care a thing about Mario Party until me and you were like, you want to play Mario Party?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. And they were like, what the fuck? Like, we had such a fun time. And then we always go back to play Mario Party 1.
That's the only one I got. That's the only reason.
That's not true. We bought the second one.
I don't even know where that is.
Okay.
I think Javon has that.
Great. Why does he have
He
it?
bought it.
He doesn't have anything to play it on.
It might be here. I don't know.
Gonna say if
In my mind, though, I don't own that.
Okay. But just like that.
We need to get a GameCube version. Play one of them. They're the better ones.
Yeah. Get
5 or 6.
I was gonna say 5. Yeah. I think I stopped. I think the one I played after 1 and 2, because I used to rent them all the time from Tidal Wave. I think I rented up until 2 because I just thought that there weren't any more. And then one day I saw one, and I think it was like I said, like 5 or 6. And then it just didn't click to me that they kept making them.
We weren't in the know back then for new games and stuff. I wasn't.
No, yeah. We didn't subscribe to Nintendo Power.
Yeah, Game Informer.
How are we going to know?
I did have a subscription to Nintendo Power there for a little bit. I just liked to look at it.
You would have known.
I like looking at all the cool stuff.
Like the new Mario Party game.
Or Metroid. Or anything.
There is a new Metroid game that you don't care about, so I don't even want to hear it.
It's on the DS. I don't care about the DS. I'm sick of the DS. DS sucks. It's modern day. I don't want to play on 240p.
Dumb sucky, that's what it stands for.
240p.
What'd you do this week, Jonathan?
Hang out with you.
We did.
Yeah, you guys streamed.
We streamed.
Streamed.
You streamed for 1 hour.
We were going to go for 3. Streaming's difficult, people.
Why don't you only go for 1?
Because we had set up before that. We had to test stuff.
Oh.
We couldn't get the sync right.
Yeah, it was difficult. There was options in OBS we weren't aware of that we had to.
I was watching you guys, and you're like, all right, that's it. I'm like, oh, you've done 2 missions.
I know. Because one thing, he had to go.
And you spent your time, waste your time playing Crucible at level 3 or whatever.
I told him not to do it.
Who gives a shit? That's all I don't like how
you're not allowed to have fun
when
you play Destiny.
It's my favorite thing to do is Crucible.
That's fine. Wait till you actually have decent gear to do it.
What do you mean? Why? So my gear is dependent on how good I'll do in Crucible.
No.
All right then. He keeps saying that.
And yes.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, the guns themselves will be powerful enough to be competent with the high-level guys, right?
Right.
But the guns themselves will be worse because, the recoil will be bad. They'll have, small magazine capacity. The reload will be real slow. So they technically, he'll still deal the damage and stuff, but they kind of suck compared to other things.
Now, that's not what you meant at all. That's 100% not what he meant.
Scale-wise, damage scale and everything, you're fine. But they still technically suck.
He was saying because I was such a low level, they wouldn't know what skill level to put me at in matches.
Did you do quick play?
Yeah.
Then it's all random anyway.
I just went in.
You just find whoever.
I thought because he was a level 3, it'd be hard to put them in a game.
You play against whoever.
Because I remember, when I was playing the first time I went to do it, I couldn't get into a Crucible game for, an hour.
That's just because the servers were bad because the game was new.
Yeah.
But I did fine in Crucible.
And your guns, the perks of the guns will be worse. You have, 1 perk on a gun.
Sure, yeah. I wasn't even considering that.
Yeah.
He said I couldn't play, and I'm like, why can't I play?
No, you're fine.
I did fine. In my first game, I did good.
Did you hear a thing, apparently, that Gears of War did? And multiplayer?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, though.
The thing, in order to keep people playing,
Yeah.
a multiplayer shooter, if you just joined in your first match or whatever and you just get destroyed, you're not going to want to play the game very much.
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's not going to be fun.
Correct move.
So what Gears of War apparently did,
Okay.
according to one of the developers who came out and said this.
They paid people to play.
No.
Oh.
They gave new people buffs until they got a few kills, and then they let everybody be playing normal. But you never knew it because it didn't show up or anything. You just had a 10% or however much percent increase in health or increase in damage dealing.
That's crazy.
So but not that would instantly make you win, because the guy who's been playing for hours is still going to be better than you.
It would just make it level enough
It make
for you to
feel
have a
confident,
chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
to get a few good hits in.
Yeah. You'd be like, oh, I'm getting better. And then you slowly get better. That's amazing.
Until like after an hour long, like your first couple matches or get so many kills, then they like make you normal.
That's really smart.
Yeah, crazy.
Gears of War multiplayer has always been such a staple for just solid multiplayer.
It's always been janky.
It's always been solid.
Yeah,
Just
janky in a fun way.
You're right, solid.
Just janky in like your third person, so you're like trying to whip around a shotgun guy.
Yeah,
around corners.
That's literally it.
And I don't think you could change your shoulder in that game, right? Over the shoulder, so you always had.
No, you can.
I don't think you could when you were aiming on a door, but when you're just walking around, I don't think you could you?
I don't know now. No,
I don't
know about
remember.
just walking around. But yeah, it's super hard to
When
just,
you're
like,
in each other's face, it's like it's really like
and you're both just spinning around in a
Yeah.
fucking circle, just shooting your shotguns.
Yeah.
Fuck, can't do anything.
Man, that is the most satisfying thing ever to get a good Nasher shot and just kill them in one shot. And they just blow up.
Especially after circling each
Yeah.
other like idiots. Like, yeah,
The no aim, you just walk up to them with the gun in them.
yeah.
Yeah, amazing. I want to play Gears again.
Gears of War 4 multiplayer is good.
I haven't played. I never did get 4.
Got
Last
some
one I played was 3.
got some new weapons, which are fun to use.
I didn't play Judgment.
I played 4. I played a little bit of 4. When did I play that? I guess I played that last year. Me and Nick still haven't finished that campaign. That's so annoying.
Ugh.
I'm so annoyed by that.
If it ever shows up for like $5, I might buy it.
Yeah.
I didn't buy. You know a game I didn't buy?
Project Cars 2?
Nope.
I mean, you've been playing that.
Yeah, so what a poor guess that was. Forza 7.
Why didn't you buy it?
I haven't bought it.
Why?
Because...
I'm waiting for the Switch.
no.
That's a real game that Switch should have tested was Forza. That would have been insane. I mean, they can't do it. It's because of Microsoft property. However,
So I don't know.
get Skyrim out of there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Does it not support your controller?
No, it does.
You're waiting for the PC so you can do VR.
No, it's not the game I want anymore.
Oh my god!
It's not the game I want anymore.
What are you talking
it kind
about?
of sucks.
What are you talking about?
I've watched a video recently
Oh my
saying
god!
how bad the Forza series has been.
Oh, I'm going
And while I don't agree with it wholeheartedly,
laser eye mode.
there are some good points in there. And I'm like, yeah, that does kind of suck.
You've let a video take apart your favorite game
No.
series.
No, it's fine. But it's not the game I want anymore. My wants have changed.
Listen, honey. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect. However,
You're not 24 anymore.
you're not the girl I want anymore. There's literally a girl that is better than you in every way over here. And I want her. You're exactly alike, except for a few things.
No, they're completely different is the thing.
Oh. Why do you not want
It's
Forza?
not the game I want anymore.
That's so
What
cra-
is the game
that's
you want?
crazy.
The game I want now is Project Cars 2.
So you
In that, not like Project Cars 2 specifically, but I've moved on to motorsports stuff, like actual racing. With like
right.
classes of cars that are real
Right.
real race cars.
Forza always had real race cars.
Some,
So what are you
but
talking
the
about?
point of them was all about just cars in general. I want good quality cars
Yeah.
over quantity.
Got it.
The upgrade system in Forza has always sucked. Freaking got full day-night on Project Cars 2.
That's a really cool feature.
Full weather changing.
Yeah.
Freaking less fuel in your car. Makes you go faster.
Yeah.
You can close your radio. All this crazy stuff you can do.
So the realism, the simulation
I want the simulation.
that you get, well, you would always get that for Forza.
No.
What do you mean?
It's
no?
not simulation enough.
Enough. Sure. It's even more, it's better.
Yes.
And the cars are better. You're right about Forza always having, like, not having just good, solid cars and having just a lot of cars. Forza would always just have, like, oh, here, drive this goddamn June buggy, this 1960 June buggy. Well, why?
It's good for what it is.
What am I doing?
Here's what
with
the
it?
Forza series needs to do. Okay.
Step up its simulation game?
No.
Why not?
They've always had, well, yes. I didn't hear what you said. Anyway.
Okay.
You were talking while I was trying to talk, therefore no. Anyway, they've always had Forza Motorsport as their main flagship series,
Yeah.
and then the Horizon series have come through.
Yeah.
Horizon's been the arcadey side.
Sure. The Midnight Club.
Yeah. And the Motorsport series has been the serious side, but it's not really serious.
No.
Anyway, let Horizon take over.
Okay.
Put all the cars. Horizon has had less cars. It's had like half the cars as Motorsport has,
Yeah.
like forever. Give all the cars to Horizon.
Okay.
Make it the flagship, and make Motorsport the hardcore. Make it more simulation. They won't do that though.
No.
They won't do that.
No.
And it's very clearly becoming. It's not like a passion project anymore. It's like Microsoft needs this game to be good. Like it's becoming Call of Duty, where they're like less and less changes. It's more like,
Well, sure. Yeah.
we know this works, so keep making it until it stops working.
We'll put out the next iteration next year because we know this game sells.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Whereas Project Cars,
Because I mean, there's fucking 7 of them.
as an example, is a smaller studio, so they can like make the game they want to make,
Yeah.
and not make the game Microsoft needs them to make.
Yeah.
And the loot box system, Forza 7 sucks. They have loot boxes now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be very microtransaction-y.
Yeah.
They freaking a big thing they pushed about Forza 7, like a new thing they're pushing or whatever. Freaking driver, you can change your driver guy, like
Who
his
gives a
outfits.
shit?
But
It's about the cars.
in the loot boxes, your driver guy gets rare outfits.
Who gives a shit?
They needed to put loot boxes in,
For
And-
rare outfits.
and so they needed something to be in the loot boxes. So they made your driver a character now.
How about, well,
Like if they did it with anything else, they'd be
You're
taking away things
yeah, they would
to put them in boxes.
because you could always like paint your car and make cool designs on it. So if they were to take skins for your cars, well, that's in the loot boxes now, and now you get
It'd be worse than that.
now you would and they
It'd
wouldn't be as
shapes in the loot boxes that you buy that you then put onto your thing.
good. No, it'd be 100% like 100% skins for it. They would just
They never
take,
had skins in Forza.
no, but they would
Those are all community made from the shapes.
That's what I'm
so you
saying.
put the shapes in, and then the content creators have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They would instead just have skins, and they would take that whole shapes shit out, and you couldn't put anything on the car. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No auction house yet again, I think.
Really?
Never mind. I don't really know.
Okay. Auction house is always fun.
It was fun back in 3 when it was
Back
there.
in 2,
What's auction house?
when it was the most fun, where you could auction off cars you have.
It was eBay, but Forza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you could do is before you could share your tunes and stuff, and back when money was actually hard to get in the game, you could get a car, paint it up the way you wanted, make it super quick, and then sell it for way more than the money you put in, and you get a bunch of money in game.
And they use that money to buy a car.
Or you could find a car that nobody's really trying to buy on there for super cheap because the guy put it on there super cheap, hoping people would bid it up, and you get a cheap car that normally costs a ton of money. It's just a fun little thing.
It's just like an auction. That's
Yeah.
all it is. The fun is the auction bit. What you get out of it is the auction bit.
Yeah.
If you get a car, if you get money, who cares? Auction's fun.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he bid. Oh, I got bid. He bid. I got bid. It's always fun.
Yeah. Plus, apparently, Forza's always sucked on a wheel, which I've never had before now. So I can't confirm or deny if it sucks on a wheel.
Now you don't need it though. You got Project Cars.
Project
2.
Cars 2. Boy, does it suck on Xbox right now.
I wish I could go back, like, to when Forza 4 came out. When did Project Cars 1 come out?
It came out. It was on Xbox One.
Okay. I wish I could say, I wish I could say, like, back when Forza 4 came out, sometime around then, and go to you and be like, there will one day be a better game than Forza. And
I don't even know that it's
and-
better.
and you'll hate Forza.
I don't hate Forza.
I know,
It's just
but
not what I want anymore.
I know, but I'll say you'll hate Forza,
I have been getting.
and you'll be like, the game doesn't exist. I'm like, you're right, but there won't be.
I have been playing NBA 2K,
on
whatever.
the wheel.
I've been essentially,
That's impressive.
metaphorically, I've been playing NBA 2K for 10 years now, and now I've gotten bored of it. It's been the same. Forza's been the same game.
Oh
Like
yeah,
quite literally. Almost.
yeah. I know what you mean.
It's almost hasn't changed hardly at all.
No, yeah.
Graphics,
That's what. That's
tracks, and number of cars, but the same game.
And like you said, that's Microsoft's point. Like
Yeah.
ever since they realized, oh, we have a series that can keep going like this, then that's what it turned into.
That I think it's next after Halo. Forza is for Microsoft, and they're like their money maker.
Is it really?
I think it is. What they're running out of flagship stuff.
Yeah, they got Halo, they got Forza, they got
Gears.
Let's shut down Fable. Fable
Yeah,
was
well-
fun.
Fable 3 sucked.
It's always funny when
I said
Microsoft.
Fable was fun. Fable 2 was pretty good as well.
Fable 2 was the best, apparently. The auction system was amazing.
I always find it funny nowadays when Microsoft has their scissor reel of all their stuff. Tomb Raider, Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix, a car. That's always funny.
The memorable character of Carr.
Yeah.
See as Carr has progressed through his tragedies and victories.
Yeah.
Go get him, Carr.
This car has paid us the most money this time, so it's on the cover.
Okay.
How did y'all, and did you enjoy streaming, or was it too much work?
No, it's fine.
When I got working, it was fun.
Yeah, when it finally got working, we were just playing a video game. And
Yeah.
that was great. I've also been streaming besides that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been streaming Cuphead and NetPlay. Super Smash Bros. Melee. And it's fun. It's just like just playing a game, talking to myself, like I usually do.
Anybody in chat ever?
Yeah, when I was when I was playing Cuphead, Isaac was watching.
Oh.
So he'd like want me to do shit. Like go over there or jerk off over there in that corner. Cuphead is really fun.
Is it?
It's like, did I have this conversation with you already? About like I'm saying like it's Mega Man.
I told you
Yeah.
it's more Contra, but yeah.
It is more Contra, yeah. Just because there's more shoot than platforming, so that's why I think it's Contra. Contra's always been more shoot than platform.
Yeah.
Mega Man's always been more platform than shoot, even though Mega Man is a good balance of jump and shoot, because you have more shoots. You have a lot of different shoots, but in Mega Man, and you have about the same level of jumps, but you have jumps in different ways. If you catch my drift, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about
how many ladders are there?
jumps and shoots. Oh, there's also ladders. That's
Okay.
that's a good point. There are ladders in Mega Man.
I find
Are
that
there
ladders
snakes?
and shoots tend to go together.
Shoots and ladders. Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for picking up on that one.
As opposed to which one?
The
What?
freaking Frieza and the reflection.
Whatever. He didn't pick up on either.
I didn't care.
Whatever. So, it's really fun. I think it's really well written for his, like, I've only gotten to like 3 bosses, and I haven't been able to play it much. Just because I want to play it on stream. And also, like, I had a lot of trouble with it to begin with, like, playing through it, just because I found it really hard.
Yeah.
Like, I was playing on the keyboard. I'm like, damn, this is really hard. And then Isaac says, you can hook up a controller. You know that, right? I'm like, they have controller support for this game? and I plug my controller and I start playing. And I'm like, oh, this is easy. And Isaac's like, wow, it's like a difference between night and day. Holy shit. I'm like, yeah, controllers are always better.
For us. We're
Yeah.
so used to controllers.
Yeah, I'm just so used to it, yeah. When I did plug in my controller for Call of Duty WW2, I did have an easier time.
Yeah.
I understood the game better.
Something
because
about
I
your
was comfortable.
sensitivity was weird too.
And what, for the controller?
mouse.
Or the mouse. I don't know what it
felt
was.
weird.
I don't know what it was. I'm not used to that mouse. I don't know, like, if it's too high or if it's too low or the mouse doesn't move, like, it doesn't move correctly on the trackpad
My
or
only
something.
experience playing PC shooters is back in like high school when we played in Phelps's class.
Yeah,
Call of
yeah.
Duty World War One. So I ain't played it in a long time.
Yeah.
But that felt like super intuitive. Like I didn't like mess with nothing. I just started playing
No, yeah.
instantly.
Yeah, it was
I
super
didn't think
easy.
about it at all. That one felt weird for whatever reason.
It was super easy, and we were super good immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know if the gun's recoil was different or what, but it just, I don't know.
I don't know if
I
it
couldn't kick, I couldn't aim.
Well, I've also played CS:GO, and I also had to get good really quick at CS:GO because if you don't, then it's like impossible to play the fucking game.
Yeah.
And that wasn't too big of a challenge, even though it is quite a different game from Call of Duty. I think it literally is just Call of Duty WW2 though being like difficult or being like a little bit off when it comes to using a mouse
Maybe.
because in CS:GO I feel very comfortable now, even using a sniper, which is fucking hard to use in that game because you have to use it like a goddamn pistol. You have to shoot it fast and you have to like quick scope and shit. Like it's super hard to use a sniper. But in that game it feels easier. Also, I guess I had more time in CS:GO to get good.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way I got good in CS:GO was I went and played Counter-Strike Source, which is essentially Counter-Strike, but they made it to where you can mod whatever game you want to, and it's like got some games that you can like preload, like that are already preloaded in, and that you can just play. Like that jail game is in there, and like they have their own mini games and stuff. It's really cool.
You got to get Gary's mod if it's free.
I wouldn't do anything in
It's
there.
$5.
Oh.
It's $5. It's been
You can play-
$5 and will be for a very long time.
Prop hunt. Legitimate prop hunt.
I guess so. I don't know.
Gary's mod, you can make a pod racer in that thing.
I don't
It's
care
amazing.
about making stuff.
It's amazing.
I don't care about making
It
stuff.
sounds like fun.
Cuphead's really fun. I want to keep playing Cuphead. I'm gonna keep on streaming Cuphead. I just don't know when I'll do it. Like what days I'll do it. I might only be doing it like one day out of the week streaming Cuphead. I'll be streaming that. I'll also be streaming Melee. I'm gonna try and stream that as much as I can. Anytime I play Melee, I'm gonna try and stream it because it's just fun. I can now. I mean, I could have done it in the past if I really cared to hook up a game capture device. But I can now record my gameplay through Twitch and watch the VOD later, and see what I sucked at. I'll watch myself. I'll get to analyze my matches. I'm like, yes, I see. I kept literally doing the same thing every single time and got hit. Okay, not do that again. Nope.
Immediately do it again.
Yeah, no, I'll just do it again the next game.
Been practicing a lot. Me and him played when you left the other day. Guess who won? All the time.
Me and him. All the time. We win when we play because we have fun.
That's bullcrap. I won all the time.
I beat you 5 times.
He beat me as Ganondorf.
Yeah. He's a bitch.
Ganondorf's super good.
He's super strong. He's not good. He's
No,
strong.
his herd boxes are crazy small for how big his range is.
That's not true. I just don't
true.
I just don't think you know the matchup. That's literally the only thing.
No.
You're fighting a slow Captain Falcon that hits way harder and isn't a bitch. Captain Falcon's not a bitch. Sorry.
Oh my.
He's just
Blasphemy.
Captain Falcon has always been described as a glass cannon. Ganondorf is a cannon times 2, essentially. He's a cannon.
He's a
cannon.
double-barreled tank.
He's a double-barreled tank. Sure, that's really good. That's a cool tank.
Those exist.
Are they like
Tanks with two
next to
guns.
each other, or are they like on top?
Whichever you want, man.
If you were a double-barreled tank, would you wear pants like this?
Would you screw one girl twice or 2 girls at once?
If you had 2 dicks, but one dick was gay,
Come on.
and you used Viagra, could you double penetrate a girl, or would
Or a guy.
No, because one dick would be gay. But if you used Viagra, it wouldn't matter at that point.
Yeah, so the same way with the other way, too.
No, but
If the dick was gay,
yeah, but you're
be
not
fine
gay.
when-
But if you're not gay, but the dick is gay, and it only
what is the preference? What do you mean?
the dick only
if
gets
the dick is gay,
the dick only gets
but you're not, so it doesn't get hard even when you're looking at a guy. But the dick is gay.
No. The dick is since the dick is gay, it only gets erect from a guy,
Right.
and so you're like, what the fuck, dick? Why are you doing that? I know it's a guy and you like guys, but no. However, you have your own dick, which you're attracted to girls.
Right.
So that gets erected by girls. So
Yep.
if you just use Viagra, then it doesn't matter. So then it's based on what you're attracted to.
Then you pass out.
No.
Maybe. Then it's based
Attraction has nothing to do with it if you take Viagra.
and that's what I'm saying. Well, and when it comes to, but if it's you and you're saying that like I'm attracted to girls, all right,
Sure.
then your dicks don't matter. Then your dicks don't
Then why
matter.
does
in
it
this
matter that
situation.
it's gay?
I'm saying that's a workaround. That's a workaround. That problem that
What?
you have if you have one dick that is gay, that's a workaround.
What is?
Having a dick, having to not be able to double penetrate a girl. You have two dicks. You want to use them. You're like, I can only use, and she's like, come on, babe, when are you gonna whip out the other one? I'm like, not feeling it. My other dick's not feeling it tonight. I don't know.
You could then be gay, is what I'm saying, and your gay dick would be
no,
ready to go.
No, because you're not gay. Your dick is
But your
gay.
your dick is gay though.
Yeah.
It's ready to go.
That has nothing to do with you, though. It's only your dick. That dick is only that has nothing to do.
Then it
with
would
you.
have nothing to do with you looking at a girl. It'd be ready to go because it's you. It doesn't matter that it's gay.
No. That's not how this dick works.
Oh, so it's only one way dick. I see.
It's yeah. It's a
I
one
hope when you listen to this, you
one-
finally understand.
one way dick with a.
And nobody will be around, so you can admit, oh, I get it.
Don't know what you're talking.
You will when you go back and listen to this, unless you just don't edit it and you put it up like normal.
How dumb I am?
No, you understand my point. Well, yeah, you understand my point.
No.
I know you can't do it now because there's people listening, and you won't be able to admit it. But when you go back and listen to it,
If
you know what I'm saying.
If you're saying what I think
Okay.
you're saying, you can go fuck yourself, sir.
That's what I'm saying. It's the gay thing.
No, I make sense. I make a lot of sense.
To you, yes. But to other people, we can't get a word in edgewise.
This
to
is
you.
a magic dick. I'm saying. Okay.
Oh, the two dicks is magic. Oh.
No shit. It's magic. Come on. What is this? Science gone wrong?
Do you also have 4 nuts?
Shut the fuck up. No.
Where would they be located?
No. The gay dick
says
is
no 'cause he
the
can't.
gay dick is magical. That's obvious because it's gay.
Most dicks are magical, yes.
So it's a magical dick. So it acts on its own accord.
Unless you tell it not to, is what you're saying.
No, you can't. You can't tell it not to.
Okay.
However, Viagra
It gets
can
hard
do whatever
anyway.
the fuck it wants to. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying is,
Okay.
when you look at a guy,
Yeah.
even though you're not gay,
Yeah.
your dick is gay.
Yeah.
So it'll get hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take Viagra, get the straight dick hard, you're ready to go.
You get both dicks hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he admits it. He finally understands.
Do you understand what he's going on about? What's your point?
Listen, the Viagra is key.
That's what I keep saying. Yeah.
A minute ago, you said
I said this from the beginning. You
No.
use Viagra
No.
so that it gets both dicks hard, so that way you can double penetrate a girl.
a
That's what I
minute
said.
ago you
That's
said
what I said. Did
you-
I not?
A minute ago, you said you weren't gay. Therefore, the gay dick wouldn't get hard because you're not gay.
When you're trying to fuck a woman. Correct.
What?
That's the whole point.
Listen to me. I'm
I've
gonna
lost
say
track of this
Listen to me.
conversation.
I'm gonna say it again. No,
Okay.
wipe your brain.
All right, hold on.
Hey, Devin,
I'm
I
wiping.
want to stop this now.
I'm wiping.
You probably can't put any of this as the title. YouTube's very sensitive about like homophobic situations right now.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't. Ugh. Go ahead.
All right, I
So-
don't remember what I'm gonna say.
Just go ahead. What the fuck? Spent all that time wiping.
I did it too well. You're not gay, right?
Right.
Let's just say that.
Right. Okay. Let's just throw that out there.
Let's just imagine.
Yeah.
You're not gay.
Right.
You look at a guy,
Right.
but you have a magic gay dick.
Yeah.
So it gets up and ready to go.
Yeah. Damn dick.
Right.
It's the worst kind of the erection ever. Just the no reason boner.
Yeah.
But for guys, fuck.
That was my point, basically. Go back and listen, and you make no sense.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
But yeah, so that happens. But
Yeah.
it doesn't happen when it's a girl, because that dick.
No, it does happen. It's just reversed. That one no longer gets hard, and the other one does.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yep.
To get them both hard at the same time, you just use Viagra.
Yes.
And then you could double penetrate the girl.
Yes.
That's why I've been saying from the beginning.
No.
You
Go
haven't
back.
been listening.
Or you can
Go
just
back
fuck a
and
trap.
listen.
No.
Go back and listen.
No. I said all of this. You go back and listen.
No, that part, yes, you have been saying forever.
Yes.
But
and you've not been understanding.
No, the part that I've been arguing is the part where you say you're not gay, therefore when you look at a gay guy, it doesn't get hard.
No, I haven't said that once.
You did. Go back and
You're
listen.
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I've not said that.
Go back and listen.
I've not said that at all.
How long are we in? The hour-long mark. You're freaking. Go back and listen.
I have been saying that, yeah, that would happen. However, you're not the one that's gay
This might be a point that
because
has
your
been
dick
in
acts on its own.
This might be a point you've had in your head, but your wording did not illustrate that point.
Also, you didn't listen.
I did listen. That's why I know your wording didn't do it right.
Crazy. He's crazy.
How did you get a magical gay dick in the first place?
So
it's magic, man.
I don't know how we got to the magic gay dick. I definitely brought it up, but
Yeah.
my point is, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna stream. We're gonna keep streaming Destiny.
We were talking about tanks, the double tank barrels.
That's what it is. Yes.
Double barrel tank.
We're gonna Jonathan and I are gonna stream Destiny every Wednesday. That's what we plan to do. What's gonna happen is we're gonna stream like at what time do you want to stream? Like 12?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna stream at like 12 p.m. Eastern time.
Start the stream, or you're just going to go over at 12?
We're gonna start the stream. We might. Okay, we'll start around 12. We might start like 12:10 or something like that. But because it'll be easy for us to set up stuff that now that we've got it all. So we're gonna stream every Wednesday around 12. We're gonna stream for about 3 hours, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take that video. I've already decided this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take that video, and then I'm gonna make a highlights video, and I'm gonna upload that to the channel. That way we don't have one big long video of Jonathan and I streaming, which is like 3 hours long, which would be ridiculous and take forever to upload. And that way we don't have 15-minute segments of
Talking.
of like maybe nobody talking, but there's like 15-minute segments. Like that's just littering the channel page with Destiny 2. Nobody wants to see that.
That's right.
Nobody
crap out of my
nobody
feed.
wants to see that. So I'll be doing that. Also, I might keep Cuphead and my net play. I'll probably definitely keep my net play up on the Twitch. I don't know, unless like I do something cool and I want to make like a week's worth of highlight reels or something like that.
Why don't you just leave them on Twitch forever?
I might
and
just-
then just upload them on YouTube if you want to, as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I don't know what to do about those.
Don't remove content and leave them on Twitch.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Well, I mean,
Unless they're, like costing you something.
no, they go away at some point.
Oh, we'll leave them on there then.
No, they don't. Well, yeah, they don't stay up on Twitch forever though.
Oh,
Is what I'm saying. Twitch just empties them after so many days.
That was like 8 months.
Might be 8 months. I don't know. But they don't stay on there
Don't
forever.
quote me.
They don't stay on there forever is what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely don't quote this guy who's wrong all the time. All the time.
we hope you're watching the video version of this podcast. The only one.
The only version of
Yeah.
this podcast. More streams to come. More streams this week. I might actually stream Cuphead tomorrow night or Tuesday night. One of those. I don't know. Just depends on what I'm doing those 2 days. Yeah. We'll probably reiterate that at the end of the podcast, though, just to get our bearings on what we plan on doing. So I'll stop talking about that for now. But we did stream. Jonathan and I streamed this week, and it was fun, and we plan on doing more.
And then we went to La Fonda's.
Yeah, we went to La Fonda's.
It was adequate on National Taco Day.
What'd you get?
Taco salad.
Yeah, bitch.
What'd you get? The Harrisburg special.
Same thing I always get. Quesadillas. I get quesadillas. Nick gets Harrisburg special. I want a quesadillas. I don't care about tacos on National Taco Day.
I'm just saying it was National Taco Day.
I get what I want. Yeah, and that's the whole reason why we went to La Fonda's, because you said that, and you get a taco bowl. I thought your point was, well, I want tacos.
No, I was just bringing that up.
We went and saw Kingsman.
Yeah, we did that on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
No, I forgot about it until just now.
We didn't saw Kingsman. Yeah.
Kingsman, the Golden Circle.
Was it golden?
It was all right.
It was indeed gold.
Was there a circle?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yep. It was okay.
I liked it.
Definitely wasn't better than the first one.
I haven't seen the first one in a long time, since I saw it in theaters.
Never saw the first one.
I didn't. No, I don't think I like this new one. I think it was too stupid.
Too stupid?
Yeah, it was just too dumb.
I don't know if was it dumb or just ridiculous?
No, because the first one was ridiculous in itself. Like, I think...
The first one wasn't ridiculous till the end,
That's true.
with all the head pops off.
Well, there was that. And
that
then
was like...
There was that. There was the
and
church.
Well, that was...
It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was also really ridiculous. Like, they had fucking robot dogs.
They cranked it up to a 12.
Yeah. They had the... I don't know. It's weird that I'm about to say this, but I don't think ridiculous works for those movies.
They're like the funny versions, tongue-in-cheek versions of James Bond.
You see, no. Because we already had tongue-in-cheek versions of James Bond. That was the whole Roger Moore era.
Of James Bond.
Yes. Best, coolest stunt ever. Like, coolest car stunt ever is the one where he goes on the bridge and they do a fucking barrel roll. No wires, no shit like that. A guy literally drives the car on a half-broken bridge and does that. He just fucking does it. What do they do in the movie?
Green screen.
They add a slide whistle.
They did that in the barrel roll?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is the tongue-in-cheek version of James Bond.
Was it an Aston Martin or just some car?
It was a...
Was it James Bond's car or was it a bad guy's car?
He was driving the car, so it was his stunt that he was doing.
Sure.
I think it was a Mustang. They were in America at the time.
Then it might have been a Mustang.
Yeah. But these are just like, I don't know. They're goofy to a certain point. But I think they're also, like, the first one was just so good. I cared a lot more about what was going on in the first one. Like, I cared about, like, each one of the characters a lot. When like, the building blew up, I didn't give a shit, like, because I saw it in the trailer, first off. When his girlfriend, like, got that blue rash, which is not a rash at all because it's in the veins. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
She got that blue rash. I was like, yeah, that's kind of obvious, and I didn't really care about her.
You didn't care about Nerd Man? I don't know his name.
Who's Nerd Man?
The geek, the guy on the computer on their team. The only other Kingsman left. He's the best.
Yeah, I liked what happened with that character, but I don't feel like he did enough to warrant that. Like, I don't feel like he's such a compelling character to where I'm like, oh no. It's more like, oh, but no, don't do that. It's just, it's like, oh, I remember so many great moments with this guy. He was the guy that, he did the thing. He didn't do anything. So, like, when he comes along to die, he's just like, oh, he's their friend. That's all he is. So, like, he
none of them did anything.
He dies for no reason. Like, he does not. It's not that he dies for no reason. It's just that, like, what do you mean none of them did anything? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Name one thing somebody did in that whole movie.
But like his death was nothing. He just didn't mean anything. And like some things were just like I didn't understand.
That's just you being dumb.
Why did the lady make the guy eat the guy that was made of?
'Cause she's
out
crazy.
Of a guy?
To show how
What?
crazy she is.
Is that just it?
Yeah.
She made a hamburger that was made out of a person. That the guy knows it was made out of a person, and then he took a bite of it and ate it. And I'm just like, what is that? That's just there
to show how crazy she
That's
is.
just there to be gross. She already showed how crazy she was
When? That was the first scene.
when she sicked the dogs on him and told him to put him in the fucking thing in the grinder.
Really,
Is that not crazy enough?
No.
It's fucking dumb. And it's not like she doesn't get any more crazier than that. Especially since her whole evil scheme was to like make drugs illegal.
Drugs legal.
Drugs legal. Sorry. Yeah, to just make it legal.
She wanted to be rich and famous.
Yeah, that's it.
At home.
That was
and
like,
not in the jungle.
I'm just like, that's not really evil intent.
It's funny.
Like that, like that's good. I like that part, but it's like her being crazy just doesn't seem to fit with her
It's
character.
to be funny.
It's not funny though.
It is funny.
What was funny?
Look how crazy this villain is.
What'd she do that was funny?
It's not like ha funny. It's like interesting funny.
What did she do that was funny?
I just said it wasn't ha funny.
It's interesting funny. What did she do that was interesting funny?
She made the dude eat a guy.
Is that interesting
had
funny or
robot
is that
dogs.
fucking dumb and weird?
She liked the 50s stuff.
That
She
was
captured
interesting.
Elton
I
John.
like that. She captured Elton John. That's funny. That was funny.
So
Is that crazy? No.
Her main plot was to be, I want to legalize drugs so I can be...
That's not crazy either.
It's crazy funny.
No, it's not. It's not crazy at all. It's just not crazy.
It's crazy in the sense of other movies don't do that.
Sure, but that you're talking about the movie. You're not talking about the character. You're talking about the writing, not the character itself.
The character is the embodiment of the writing.
It's not the embodiment of the movie, though.
I'm not talking about the movie.
It's
I'm talking about that writing and that
about the
character.
movie. It's about the movie. If you're talking about,
I
that.
liked it. He didn't.
Yeah,
What other movies did you see this week, Devin?
I watched a lot of movies this week. Actually, I watched that. I watched a documentary called Generation Iron 2. It's all right. The first one was way better. It's a good documentary. It's about bodybuilders, competition and stuff. Have you seen it?
I've heard of the first one.
It's good. It's really good. I also watched Pirates of the Caribbean 4, Dead Man Tell No Tale. Nope.
Not 4.
5. Sorry. I saw that one.
How was that?
It wasn't as bad as I thought, but there were a lot of bad things in the movie.
Was Orlando back?
Yeah, he was back for a cameo.
Oh.
He wasn't a main part in the movie. So
Same way with Miss Swan.
she was the shortest cameo I've ever seen in a movie. She was there at the end for a hug.
Oh.
That's it.
Millions of dollars for that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the case. So the whole idea of the movie is that Will Turner's son, I forget his fucking name,
Bootstrap.
yeah, old like little Bootstrap Jr. is gonna
Bootstrap the third.
the third Bootstrap the third Esquire is going to he wants to release his father, Bootstrap Jr., from the curse of the Flying Dutchman. So what he has to do is he has to go and he has to find Neptune's trident, and he has to figure out how to break the curse with Neptune's trident, because apparently you can do that. The thing that controls all of the seas, you can master the seas, is what they say with Neptune's trident.
Sure.
So he was doing that, and then you got some girl in the movie that has a map to Neptune's trident. She's an astronomer, so the whole joke about her is that she knows science, therefore she is a witch, and that's the whole joke for her,
Okay.
and that's all they do with her.
She's the witch.
She has a map in the sky, in the stars, because that's how they made it. But she's a witch because she does science.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So she actually doesn't have magic. She just does
No.
science.
No. I mean, in a world where there's been actual witches, like gods, Calypso,
Yeah.
and there's an actual witch in that movie, she's a scientist, and they don't get it.
Fair enough.
And there's a love interest. There's a love thing with her and Bootstrap the Third that go on, which is I actually like it. I actually like those two characters, not like what her character was about. The fact that she was smart and a witch, but the fact that like she was a good actress. I mean, the character was like whatever, but she was a good actress. She played it well. So did the guy. I like the guy.
Where does Jack Sparrow come in all this?
Okay, so Captain Salazar, who's played by that James Bond villain Javier Bardem, he died because of Jack Sparrow, as we saw in the trailer, and he wants his revenge, and so what the fuck? His the boy in the trailer is that Salazar goes up to and like, Jack Sparrow, do you know this pirate? You know, like that guy. That's Bootstrap the Third.
Okay.
Yeah, and so Bootstrap the Third is kind of being hunted by Salazar because he wants to find. He's not really being hunted, like he just knows where to find the kid or whatever, and so because he knows that the kid went to go find Jack, and so if he finds the kid, he'll find Jack. He finds Jack, he finds the kid, whatever.
Why did Bootstrap the Third want Jack?
Because he knew that he was the only person that could get him to the Neptune's trident.
Because he's the best captain.
Also his compass.
Oh.
His magic compass.
Yeah.
So,
how old is freaking Jack Sparrow if Bootstrap the Third is around?
I don't know.
He's
Him standing next to Orlando Bloom, I was like, he looks like his older brother. Like, he doesn't look like he's that old. But then again, that could be the Dutchman's curse. But then Elizabeth Swann comes out and just, oh yeah, whatever. This movie doesn't make any sense. That's fine. But so Johnny Depp, he's doing his Jack Sparrow thing, right?
Yeah.
If you had to say something about Jack Sparrow, if you could guess what he was going to do in this movie, like in every single scene, what his character was going to be, what do you think it would be?
The crazy eccentric one.
Okay.
Does like that.
Okay, sure. Why does he do that though?
Just because he's weird.
Why does he do that, Jonathan?
I don't know.
Okay. So the joke about him is right that he drinks.
Yeah.
So his character in this movie is going to be the best yet. He's just going to act like a drunk guy the whole entire time, and it's like Johnny Depp's not even trying. It's just really weird.
So he's drunk the whole movie.
That's the whole joke. He's not clever. He's not like charismatic like he usually is. He's just straight like drunk guy Jack Sparrow. He's like normal Johnny Depp. I'm gonna guess. It's just really weird. Like he wasn't funny. Like I didn't care. It's just dumb. It's just really dumb.
Gotta keep that franchise going.
Captain Barbossa was cool. He's in the movie.
He looked freaking ancient compared to everybody.
Jeffrey Rush is an old man, to be fair.
I know, but
He's an amazing actor as well.
storyline.
He had a cool thing. Do you mind if I spoil the movie for you?
Is he a royal shipman now?
No, he's a pirate again.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in the last movie.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't
He's just not now.
he? Yeah.
Go for it.
You mind if I spoil the movie for you,
I
though?
don't care.
Okay. So the girl, that's his daughter.
Barbossa's daughter, she's
Yeah.
a skeleton
That's why they think she's a witch.
of the Royal Navy.
Yes,
No.
Trey, everybody is a skeleton.
Yeah, that's his daughter, though. That's Captain Barbossa's daughter. So there's an interesting thing that, like, they had that reveal.
Did Jack show up again?
What do you mean?
Jack.
The monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
He was in the movie. Don't worry. But yeah, so like they didn't really do much with the whole father-daughter thing. like he cared, but so there was kind of like somewhat of a dilemma, but the movie kind of just moved on. They didn't really go anywhere with it. It was an interesting idea, but nothing came from it.
How about Mr. Gibbs?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, okay.
All the gang, the midget.
The midget? Oh, man.
Yep, he was there.
Glass Eye and Bald Man?
Glass Eye and Ball Man were not in the movie.
Oh, my gosh. That was a comic relief.
I don't know why. They had another duo that was not Glass Eye and Bald Man. Fat Man. It was Fat Man and guy with no glass eye. And I don't know where they came from. I don't know.
They weren't the two
red coat
red
guards.
coats? Yeah.
I don't know if they were or not because I can't remember what they look like. They might have been them.
They ended up being pirates in the end of the third one.
Yeah.
I don't remember about the fourth one.
I don't.
Who cares?
I don't
about the
know if
fourth
they
one?
were involved in the fourth one. That was good. Why did I say that? I don't know why I said that. The movie was not good. The movie was weird. As in, like, it.
Shouldn't have existed.
There's that, but also it seemed like a really big Pirates movie. Like, for whatever reason, like the scale of the movie was so big. For whatever reason, in the last one, the fourth one, the scale seemed very, very small. It felt like a very small, contained story, even though they're like pirates on this adventure and shit. This one seemed a lot bigger, and I don't know why.
Maybe they thought the franchise was going to be revitalized.
It was a lot more epic than the last one as well. I don't know. I just don't get it. It was. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I'd say it was okay. I'd say, like, if you haven't seen a Pirates movie in a while, then you should watch this one instead of watching the fourth one.
Could you understand Captain Salazar?
Yeah.
Because in the trailer, I couldn't understand what he was saying.
No, yeah, he's understandable.
Okay.
Yeah. I really like that guy, Javier Bardem. Have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
Yeah. Oh, he's the gas canister guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's that guy.
He is that guy.
He's the what is that thing called? The thing that they kill cows with?
I don't know.
That's that thing.
I never actually saw the movie. I just saw the trailer where he like hits it against the door.
Oh, okay.
Not shoots the lock off of it.
Yeah. Cuz there's a bolt. It's the thing that kills that they kill cows with.
I don't know.
That's
not the thing we kill cows with.
What do you kill cows with?
A gun.
An actual gun?
Yeah, a rifle right to the head.
Do you really?
Well, if they got it when they need to kill, yeah.
Not like a pressurized. Well, every other thing.
We don't need to kill cows unless it's like a rare thing.
Sure.
If one like broke its leg and it's not going to make it, we put it out of its misery. Just go bam.
That's fine. But like most.
If we were in the business of killing cows, we wouldn't do that.
You'd have like a pressurized thing that has a bolt that every time you'd shoot it, air would go into it and the bolt would just come out and put it like go right in the skull of the cow, which is how they normally do it. I watched MacGruber as well.
And you're still here. You didn't kill yourself.
No.
That's amazing.
I didn't kill myself because there was at least one funny part in that movie. I don't know what. Like, I've heard that this was an underrated movie.
Underrated?
Yeah.
So it was supposed to actually be pretty okay?
Yeah. I don't get it.
I saw it on TV once. I saw a section of it on TV once. I'm like, that is the worst sense of humor I've ever seen.
I just don't think it's that funny.
Yeah.
Like, at all. I don't get it. Like, the one funny part that I really liked was his wife is dead, right? MacGruber's wife is dead. His best friend is with him in this team to stop the bad guy Val Kilmer, and he gets with his dead wife's best friend, who's played by, oh shit, what's her name? It's Kirsten something, I can't remember.
Sutherland.
No. She's an SNL person. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, though.
They're not funny.
You wouldn't know.
Ghostbusters, get them out of here.
Yeah, that girl. No, like, literally.
Yeah.
She was in Ghostbusters. So they start having sex. And so it's like an 80s kind of like start up with the sex scene where it's like low light, like it's dark blue light.
Got the jazz playing.
And, yeah, it's got jazz playing. You see like well, I wouldn't say jazz. I'd say more like soft rock, wherever. And so like you see the sweat on the skin and everything, and then it goes from that to him going, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Just like,
And that was the one funny joke?
no.
Oh.
Because then that joke continues. He then goes to the grave of his dead wife, and he's just talking to him. He's like, sorry, honey, I found someone else. It's your best friend. I came to tell you this because I don't know how you would feel about it otherwise. And then her ghost appears, and she's like, it's okay. I understand that you need to move on. And then I can't remember what they say after that. But then they start having sex. And so like the same scene like appears where the soft rock's going and stuff. And the sweat on the skin.
With the ghost or the new girl?
With the ghost.
Oh, okay.
With the ghost of his dead wife. And so he's just like once again he's like, yeah. And like it pans out, they like see him like look, it looks like he's fucking a tombstone. Because the gravekeeper is there. And he's like looking, he's like, what the fuck? It's just like seeing this guy humping a gravestone, it looks like. Just once again, he's like, I'm gonna shoot. So
it's not the original scene that was the joke, it was the repeat that made it worthwhile.
No, it's funny, like just the fact that he says like, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Like I mean, it's both of those things.
Yeah.
That's funny. I really like it. A joke that's repeated is always funny to me. Like especially if they can do it in a different way. Like I once watched a fan dub of a Yu-Gi-Oh thing that a guy wanted me to critique for him and tell him like what I liked about it and what I didn't. And one of his jokes is that it was the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh. So Kaiba wants the Blue Eyes White Dragon card.
Yeah.
And Grandpa has it, so they're gonna go take it from him. And so like the goons go over there and they're talking to him. It's like, there's a like we have a trip to you for this spa for a 1 day spa or whatever like that. And he's like, oh yeah, what's the price? And he's like, 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon. And he's like, okay, that thing was a fucking paperweight anyway. and then he goes there, and Kaiba's like, 1 ticket, please. And he's like, here you go. And he just rips it in half. Like, it's really funny.
Did you just say,
what?
You like jokes that repeat themselves,
Yeah.
and you're going to give an example.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a joke that repeats itself.
Yeah, it is. The joke is that the Blue Eyes White Dragon is the most sought after card in that episode, and then they make it look like a piece of shit, like a piece of trash in both jokes. That's the joke. Had you not seen that was the joke, Trey?
It didn't repeat
Was it too
itself.
intelligent for you to understand that?
It wasn't a repeating joke.
Yeah, it is. The joke is that this card, which is supposed to be good, is worthless. Here it is in that scene. Here's the joke for that. All right, here's the joke for that. It's the same idea.
I would say that's
It's
a
repeated.
continuation, not a repeating.
No, it's repeated. It's the same idea for the joke. 2 different jokes. Same idea though.
There you go, 2 different jokes.
Yeah, but it's
I
the
was
same
thinking it was
idea.
the same joke.
It's
just
still
repeated.
repetitive.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
it is.
continuation.
You're a bitch. Whatever.
I'm not. You're wrong.
No.
Get in
No.
frame, dick.
Get in frame. No.
They can't hear you or see you now. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me move the board back.
How professional.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I forgot another thing I did this week.
What's up?
I saw a show.
What are you talking about?
A show called
Yo-Yokio.
Code Lyoko. That's a joke that repeats itself. It's literally the same.
Sorry. That's a recurring joke. So the
So
movie,
the joke doesn't repeat itself.
it's recurring joke. So it's the same
What
joke
does recurring mean?
over and over again.
What does repeating mean?
It happens more than once.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see the difference.
Yeah. Duh.
Got anything else to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Thank you for watching episode 29 of the ScreenPeak podcast. We'll be doing our streams this week. Take a look out for those. Make sure to follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to.
Smash that like button.
No, I was gonna say to the Twitch.
No, smash the like button now.
Go to twitch.tv/the ScreenPeak. That is TheStreamPeak. The Stream Peak. Go follow us on there. That way you know when we go live. That way when you know when we're gonna do some games. You'll see me every day or every other day, and then you'll see Jonathan, me and him on Wednesday doing Destiny 2 until I hate it.
So about a couple weeks from now.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Pacific Rim 2 trailer came out.
The Pacific Rim 2 trailer came out?